know, she never picked up a ball till that day. Pause.
She's an EGOT winner, bro.
I ain't got nothing.
Thank you.
I'm right. Yeah, I'm wrong. Maybe you rode trains.
What?
Yo, what's good? You already know what it is. It's your boy Kayvon Webb, and we are back with another episode of Chopping It Up. I'm here with my main man, Lance Sweatpants. How you doing, Lance?
We chilling. Whoa. We chilling.
You know how it be. It ain't nothing but a G thing, brother. But shit, man, we back with another episode here that is Chop It Up. You know, spit facts about the culture. You know, give our opinions, our spin on the world, and you know, just spread the love as always. You know what I mean? But man, shit. Without further ado, we can honestly just get straight into it. One of the hottest topics, I guess, right now, literally today, is that whole Trump interview going on right now as we speak on Twitter. He's having an interview with Elon Musk on Twitter. Oh, I should stop saying Twitter. My bad. X. On X. He's on X right now having a Twitter space. Oh, God. Why? They know what they call it?
That is exactly what they just called
It's
it.
called it Twitter Spaces, is it not?
Yeah.
Or is it an X space now?
X space sounds
It's
pornographic.
definitely not X space. It's definitely not an X space.
X space sounds rated R, rated
saying,
X.
They're just saying they live on X. That's all.
Naughty.
Either way, man, a space. They own a space. You know what I'm saying, on X, and yeah, they're live talking right now. I didn't even really get to tune into what they're talking about, but one thing I can say is that's astonishing is they got 1.1 million people in there. Now, I've been in some Twitter spaces. You've been in some Twitter spaces. You know what I'm saying? You put me onto that whole thing. But again, 1.1 million people, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Most I've ever been on was maybe like 1,000.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen
Maybe like
some.
1,000.
I've seen some, you know, like just the regular public ones. Once they like made it like a public thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it wasn't just so like invite or I mean like like follow heavy type of thing. Like whoever you were following, you know what I mean? No one in the know, I should say. When they made it a public thing, yeah, I've been in a couple where it was like maybe a couple. I want to say maybe a couple, like 10,000, something like that, maybe.
Yeah.
Like that. But they were all just in there for I don't know, just crazy different types of discussions and shit. But either way, it wasn't that personalized that I like was really connected to, I should say.
Yeah.
But that shit right there is just crazy, regardless. Just drawing that many people. You know what I mean? Just that many users that know how to use, you know, Twitter in that way. Where man, I don't care. I'm going with OG. Twitter in that way. Like I said, where they would be able to just jump in and, like I said, just listen to what he got to say and what he's talking about stuff. But I know it's wild because it's like I ain't even see like none of the Jay-Z ones, and you know people be in those joints when Jay-Z and them get on and they be snapping and stuff on the spaces. I ain't never ever seen no notification.
When he had his CryptoPunk as his thing, I was in a couple of them joints.
Oh, those joints. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Not talking, obviously, just listening, but still, them shits were lit.
I was like, how was that? It was niggas snapping.
I mean, it was just a whole bunch of crypto dickheads.
Yeah.
Just hype as hell just because someone rich got a CryptoPunk.
Oh, yeah.
But like they were talking real shit. They were talking real shit. It was a whole bunch of just rich people.
That's what I figured.
Obviously, you had the crypto people that might have just knew him and got him into everything. But
okay.
Yeah, it was a lot. Obviously, some people that I knew from the circle, but no one that I really was like, yo. Oh, this guy. I mean, it might have been like rappers and shit now that I'm thinking back. Might have been other rappers, but with shit like that, who knows? Like, did people even know what the fuck was going on? You know what I mean? Especially at that time of NFTs, motherfuckers were going hard on those Twitter spaces.
Yeah. Nah, like you said, did people really know? Oh, snap. I'm going.
But the comparison I was going to make when we were talking about Trump and Elon being able to do that and reach 1 million people at that, it's reminding me of like old school radio vibes. When people would get on, tune into the radio shows, obviously way before our time, probably like our grandparents' time and shit like that. But yeah, that's what it's reminding me of because there's no visual; it's just audio. You're just listening to them. And it's not necessarily a podcast Well, I guess you could maybe classify it as that, but it's live, and that's where I'm drawing the radio comparisons. Like
Mhm.
it's a live broadcast of whatever the fuck's going on.
No, for sure. I can see the comparison. I could definitely draw that
Yeah,
parallel. I see that. It's just crazy, like you said. I'm just like you said, just for that many people to be tuning in like that. It's just yeah.
yeah, it is
I
baffling.
mean, yeah, it's just baffling. It's just baffling because like I said, I just thought I don't want to say technology wasn't used like that, but I'll just say like since people just don't do those things as much. They act like they don't. Oh, I don't really know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? They act like they're not like too well versed in it, where they would be able to hop on alive like that. You know what I'm
And
saying?
especially Twitter in itself. I mean, at least a lot of the people that I'm around on a day to day, I'm again, even, I hate to keep going back, but even in the NFT days when that shit was going on, um, people then were like, "Bruh, I got to get on Twitter to do all this." Like, I don't get on Twitter.
Exactly, and that's what
And
I'm.
then
Yep,
even
exactly.
today, with all that, it's like, bruh, I even today, the people that I'm around every day, they don't get on Twitter every fucking day.
Mm-hmm.
They're asking me, "Yo, do you got Facebook? You got IG? Blah 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 blah." Nah, I'm on
Yeah.
Twitter.
Yep.
Oh, okay. And then the conversation ends. It's like,
That's
bruh,
it.
and I'm like, bro, what is wrong with Twitter? Y'all be acting like this. And then today, this John told me, she's like, yeah, people be sending me memes from Twitter, and it's just very wild half the time. And I was like, yeah, well, yeah. I feel like
We're gonna
memes
be,
from anywhere is wild though, for
but if
real.
we're gonna be real, Twitter became X-rated. It got too X-rated. That's why
No,
people
Twitter
be on
really
it.
did. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's too X-rated. Everybody knows it's just fucking X-rated. This shit is wild.
I guess that's where I'm at. That's where we at.
That's what niggas say. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it because at the end of the day, it's still like one of the only apps where you can just type and just get your thoughts off.
Freedom of
Facebook,
speech.
yeah, Facebook, yeah, so you can do that, but
Yo,
it's just not the same. It's not the same. And Thread,
Facebook jail exists.
Facebook jail does exist as well, but like I said, statuses aren't really. If you're not posting any type of content or any type of media with your stuff on Facebook, who's really going to listen to your status? Who's really going to look at your status? It's not meant for that. You know, people aren't checking for that. You know what I'm
Nah.
saying? So that's why I say again, the only real media, social media that we had was Twitter X. You know what I mean? You want to call it? Like I said, Threads is new, and people are using it. I'm not saying that they are. People aren't. People are definitely using it, but it's still just. I don't know. It's not the same. It's just different.
It's very feels like a Dollar Tree Twitter.
Super Dollar Tree Twitter. It's just like it's just so basic. It's so basic
Yeah.
for no reason.
And the algorithm on there is so dumb.
The algorithm is just ridiculous. I don't know
So
what the.
dumb.
I was gonna say that's the one thing I
Like
kind of
this,
do
if you
like.
live in
I'll say.
PA, I feel like none of them
I
live
don't
in
know.
PA, and they're
That's what I'm saying.
all
That's what I'm
bots.
saying. I think that shit's some bot
All
shit.
bots.
Definitely super bot shit. Super bot shit. You ain't lying.
Why is that the thing that we're promoting? Location. That is wild.
Because people are crazy as shit, man. That's what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, y'all need to relax with that. You gotta watch out. Definitely gotta watch out. Be
Y'all
safe.
are wild.
Be safe out there, you guys. But yeah, no, yeah, that's some crazy shit. But I was gonna say the only thing I can say is like the way you can attract what you want just by like basically just tweeting about it or threading about it. I like
Yeah.
that part about it because like if you want to get connected with some creatives, you want to get connected with different people or stuff like that's doing what you're doing. You just the more you talk about it, the more you're doing that, and the more you're viewing that type of content, the more they're going to show it to you. And that's same with most of these other platforms, but you can definitely tell on Threads, like they make it a big emphasis, like that's what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you, like I said, the proof's in the pudding. As soon as you do it, like you're gonna see like a return.
Yep. Shit do be wild though. The fact that like, yeah, algorithms are real.
Definitely, but um, shit, that shit's crazy. Yeah, that Twitter shit, all that craziness, man. Social media is.
Damn.
Yeah,
Now that I think about it,
Mhm.
wait until it gets to a point where I could have sat and just chilled in the same room with them if they had one of these on.
Oh yeah,
Elon and
oh
Donald
yeah. I
Trump,
could have
and
just
we'd have
been
just been
like a
chilling,
crowd, just had
watching.
a crowd
Yeah,
out there. Yeah,
yeah,
nah, man. I mean, yeah, that's gonna be a whole different level of shit.
that's wild shit.
Mm-hmm. Um, shit. But honestly, we move on. Yeah, I mean, to another topic. That's near and dear to my heart. Yeah, I don't know how much you really fuck with it. Like you said, I forget. I think you said you really fuck with the WWE like that. But yeah, man, WWE popping right now. That's my shit right now. I ain't gonna lie. I don't get to tune into many of the episodes and shows, but when I see the storylines, the clips, I've been following along a lot. You know what I mean? So, uh, for those of y'all, that do watch the wrestling and shit and all that, y'all know Dom been going through this whole storyline with Rhea, where he's basically like turned on her and shit, and he's like moving on with this girl Liv. Um, Speaking of Liv, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that.
You better chill out, cuz. We ain't gonna say
Shit.
nothing.
I was about to say we ain't gonna say that. We rocking. But anyway, I was saying, like I said,
Back to the WWE,
yeah, he
man.
moved on with Liv and everything, and I guess tonight on Raw, he almost was about to get his ass chokeslammed by Damian Priest because Damian Priest is the only member of the Judgment Day. Oh, shout out Edge, by the way, because that nigga created that shit. I didn't even know he did, but shout out Edge. I mean, dope that they kept the fucking idea going afterwards because people thought they were going to flop since Edge left and went to AEW and shit, but I'm glad they kept it going. Either way, shout out Edge, though, because he's the one that created it all. Now, like I was saying, what's it called? Damian Priest was one of the only people he is the only member that stayed by Rhea Ripley's side of the Judgment Day. So Judgment Day is basically out of the picture at this point. They're all
Who the
broken up.
fuck is Judgment Day?
It's like a faction, basically. It was just a faction in WWE. But Rhea, okay, so Damian Priest was about to chokeslam uh bum ass. What's his name?
Dom.
Yeah, Dominic. And something happened. I don't know what happened. I forget what happened to him, but then Rhea was about to Rhea was about to do her special move to what's it called, to Dom, her basically her ex. And I know the crowd was hyped. I didn't get to hear the noise, but I know the crowd was probably popping crazy on that shit. And
Yeah.
I think she went to throw him up like that, and when she threw him up, Liv came out of nowhere on the ropes and like grabbed him and brought him like
Oh shit.
so he can like land on his feet.
Yeah.
Because her move is like she basically just like tosses you up and then like slams you down like a power bomb type of thing. Pretty sure.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So like when she went to flip him upwards like this, that's
Yeah.
when Liv came and caught him on the ropes and brought
Okay.
him over brought him over the ropes, and then they got up out there and shit.
Yeah.
And so it was cool. It was cool, like because that I love whoever's in there who's writing. They're definitely cooking or doing their thing because I love it when they're able to give both sides what they need. It showed Rhea's strength. It showed how she could be someone who could actually fight another male for the not another male could fight a male for the what's it called, the Intercontinental Championship or something like that. She doesn't just have to compete for the Women's Championship. So it showed her strength, but it also help Dom out because he didn't just get slammed by a girl.
Are they letting women fight men now? Cause
No, but this is the reason why I say that. She wants to be like China because China is the only woman who won the Intercontinental Championship.
Okay.
She's the only woman to ever do so. And Rhea wants to do it. And, in this modern day and age, I know with Rhea, with the training that all of them, what they do, she's probably really going to try to make this thing where she's really going to be defending this against some really good opponents. Not saying that China didn't, because I don't know who she defended her title against, or if she even had any defenses. I'm not sure.
Val Venus.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I was about to say. What's it called? But Rhea, they would actually give her some good competition, and I know she'd be able to perform because she's strong enough. Not saying that China wasn't. Again, I just feel like they just didn't take the women wrestlers as serious back then. But these women, they really are they're going to give them a real shot to do some stuff because they do perform. I'm not going to say they don't. So yeah, again, it was just cool to see how they were able to basically give both of them, like I said, what they needed as a crowd. Because again, he got away, so it adds to his heel factor. He's been a big heel anyways. So like him getting away, doing this thing with Liv, like I know there's a lot of people that are hyped that he's with Liv and they're happy about it. They're happy about how he's a heel. There's a lot of people that hate him because Rhea. You know what I'm saying? So it's just working. Everything is just working over there right now. So shit was dope to see. Shout out them. Like I said, whoever's writing over there doing the concepts and right now with storyline, they're really cooking. They're doing their thing. Shout out Triple H, shout out The Rock on the board. All of them motherfuckers are really doing their thing. Shout them out, man. Shout them out.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's basically my little wrestling, man. Because I know you don't really rock with it as much, but I will say, hey, let me just ask you a question then, if just to get your 2 cents on wrestling in general. What's it called? If you had a wrestler, did you watch it at all back in the day? Anytime.
Yeah, back in the day was
Okay.
I
So
always used to watch.
who was a wrestler of yours that was like one of your favorites that never got a title run that you wish would have got a title? Like who would that have been?
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you. It's Title Town over there.
The title town. Oh, you was title town as a kid.
I was straight up Rock,
Yeah, well, definitely
Jericho, Austin,
Austin.
Kane, Undertaker. It was just I'm with Title Town.
Title
I'm with
Town.
When Rey Mysterio came out,
That was my
yep,
nigga. Yeah,
Title
that was
Town.
my nigga. Ray was definitely my favorite.
DX, Title Town.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel it. I
A
feel
lot
it.
of shit going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just fucked with it. I just feel like the vibe back then was just wild. And it was really wild. I remember me and you used to watch that shit, and that shit was just go off hour back then. Like, what am I doing watching this at the end? Like, yo, I'm a little kid watching this, and this boy is wild. Like,
no, that's why I went back and watched that during that time. Yeah, shout out me back in them days. This is like 2017, 2016 days when I was back home from Cali and I was watching that fucking wrestling. I was watching this shit on YouTube, dog. These niggas, this dude had them on YouTube, and I used to watch all these joints. And WWE Network saw that shit and it was like, fuck that.
we coming out with WWE.
We're putting all that shit up on there. Yeah, we're putting on WWE Network, and they had it on there, and nobody was watching it though. And I was like, yo, you get on WWE Network, yo, they got everything. I'm talking about all the episodes way back, and I was snapping watching that shit, binging that shit. But again, I had pretty much already watched like so much of it because I was watching the dude on YouTube. So shout out that boy back then for having that stuff up there. Because like I said, nobody was watching it, but it was so lit watching that. It was so lit. YouTube definitely was Wild Wild West for a second back then. It's cleaned up a lot more now. A lot of things are
it was really wild back then.
Yeah, it was super wild, super wild.
Basically what Twitter is right now. Motherfuckers be on Twitter like, fuck it, full movie that just came out. Here you go.
Straight up, bro.
Yeah, here you go.
Niggas is crazy,
like, what?
But yeah, man. Shit, man, that WWE shit is too funny, man. That's just that's the shit. And I feel like
I just fell off. I don't know.
No, I mean, no, it fell off. It definitely fell off. They went through the PG era. A lot of the wrestlers, that we were watching, one were older. You have to really understand that some of them were older. Because, like, when Ric Flair was, wrestling, he was really old. He wasn't really, you know what I mean? His young days, his prime was, I was going to say, way back in the day.
Yeah, his prime was probably the 70s and shit.
Yeah, like 80s, I want to say, 70s, 80s, 78s and shit. So that's what I'm saying. It's like when we were watching him on WWE, he was way past his luster. But there was a lot of guys like that hanging around. So when they all fell off, like, massively at one time, and you only had like your few people, it was upsetting for the company. Like someone like The Rock would step away and go into Hollywood. You know what I mean? Because they were banking on people like him. So when they had the transition, they had like the John Cena's and stuff. Not saying that they didn't do well, they did, but I don't think they really had a roster to benefit him as much as that he wanted to, and that's why he was upset with The Rock, because he felt like he didn't pass him the torch like he should have. But that's a whole different story because, again, The Rock was on a different path. You really can't be upset with him about that. And John Cena, honestly, if The Rock was a full-time wrestler during that time still, when John Cena was trying to make his way and become, not saying that it wouldn't have worked, but who knows what he would have been at that time. Because who knows what they would have done with The Rock. You know what I mean? And what if they weren't what if they weren't done with him being the number one in the company?
Exactly.
What would have that done to John Cena's career? So that's why it's like you can't be
100%. Yeah.
But again, I said all that to say, like, during that time period, again, they were going through a transition. The roster probably wasn't at I'm not even gonna say probably wasn't as strong. I would say it wasn't as strong as the Attitude Era, as well as they were changing a lot of things. They were making a lot of rules, bro. They had a dumbass rule at some point in time. Basically, like they were just trying to be like the NBA, where they had the rule where you had to wear a suit. You had to wear a suit.
Oh,
That's why, if you remember back in those days, when like Batista, when they were doing Evolution and stuff like that, Batista, Triple H, and all them, they were wearing suits a lot. Like everybody, even Booker T, you would see anybody in suits. Like you would see
that
everybody
is crazy.
if you go back to any of those clips and you see those wrestlers wearing like business casual wear and stuff like that, that's the reason why they had a whole basically dress code mandate where that's what they
That's
wanted them
wild.
to do. But that's what I'm saying. They had a lot of changes that were going on during that time that just did not benefit the company in the way that the Attitude Era did. They were
Yeah.
trying to go away from that because I get Vince was trying to make that TV money, that entertainment kid money. You know what I mean? Economically, it probably worked. Economically, it probably helped the company. I'm not going to say
Yep.
that it didn't. But when it came to the overall luster, the overall interest of, uh, wrestling and, that as an entertainment factor for like, teenagers and above, it definitely lost a lot of people. Lost a whole lot of people. Unless you were just a diehard wrestling fan. You know what I mean? But when it comes to pop culture phenomenon, definitely lost a lot of people. And I'll say one of the other things. I mean, there was just so many things that happened. Eddie Guerrero's death happened. Chris Benoit's whole situation happened. There was a lot of things going on. A lot of things going on. Like I said, The Rock steps away from wrestling. Like, you got to think about all of that stuff. You know what I mean? And that just roll that all up into one. That's why a lot of that stuff went downhill. But again, they're starting to turn it around right now. Right now, I'm telling you, man, best time in wrestling in the last 10, I'd say in the last 10 years at least, yeah. Because
Yeah.
that puts us down to that puts us to 2013. Nah, I'd say the best wrestling in the last 20 years, bro. Straight up. Best wrestling in
Yeah.
the last 20 years. Right now is the best wrestling in the last 20 years because it has not been this exciting and this intriguing with this much talent across the roster. Not just the men's, the women as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's been so exciting. Storylines all over the place. And the company's just only getting bigger. And I feel like with Triple H at the head, at the reins, and as well as The Rock, being on the board, the direction that they're going in is a lot more flexible. So they're open to ideas. They're not just going headstrong with things that they feel is the best. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? They're understanding feedback. They're taking the data. They're reading the data, and they're responding. And
Yep.
yeah, it's been dope what they're doing, man. It's really been dope what they're doing. I can't wait to see, like I said, these next couple of months unfold because I'm waiting for that whole Roman Reigns, the final boss, Cody Rhodes saga to really wrap up. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens moving forward. But WWE is back, man. I'm telling you. If you've been hesitant to watch or if you've been thinking about it, you've been hearing about it, I'm telling you right now, go ahead, tune into a Monday Night Raw, tune into a Friday Night SmackDown. Even in NXT, I think it's on Wednesdays or Tuesdays, one of those. Even in NXT is good, man. It's a developmental show in a way, but it's really got some good talent on there. Shawn Michaels is the head of that. He's actually controlling that. And it's so funny, I didn't know, but before him, Dusty Rhodes was controlling it for a while, but before he had passed away, I think 2015 or whatever. But still,
Wow.
yeah. So Shawn Michaels is the head of it and everything right now, though. He's doing some good shit. So you got Triple H basically controlling Raw. I want to say, well, I mean, he's over everything. I'm gonna say, but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, Triple H in there with Raw for the most part. I know that's like his baby. I want to say. Then you got Shawn Michaels with NXT, and then I'm not too sure who's Friday Night SmackDown. I forget who's on creative on that, but yeah, they got it popping, man. They got it popping. Pat McAfee's on there. Y'all know he's watching Pat McAfee, right? Y'all be watching Pat. Shit, he's on
That's
there, man.
crazy.
Yeah, he commentates. He was on Friday Night SmackDown. I think he commentates for Monday Night Raw now, though.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Crazy shit, man. Crazy shit. NBA's wild. Basketball has been crazy. Basketball is wild, bro. Basketball is wild. We got a changing in the guard going on with basketball. Like, I think USA basketball made me realize that after we won the gold. Just seeing, uh, just KD, Bonnie Brown, and Steph. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like knowing that they're all at the end of their careers because more than likely they're not going to be playing in the next Olympics.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? So you got
And
to
so they gonna be on some Udonis Haslam shit.
definitely. But yeah, they got a team going on. What's it called? They got now a lot of young boys coming up, man. Like there might be a good class coming up. Like because I don't know too much about the guy, the young boy Cooper Flag, but um,
Cooper Flag is listen.
but
I'm gonna
I
put my
tell you
phone
what.
down. Nah,
Mhm.
nah, 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 nah. Cooper Flag is looking like the white Magic Johnson, the white LeBron, the white pause because it's Dwight Howard. He's pause. I'm not even gonna say Dwight Howard. He's looking crazy, bro.
Mhm.
And that shit. So I guess the thing that motherfuckers say is that there's a hidden tape of LeBron beating Jordan when LeBron was like 16, 17.
Mhm.
And it caused, I guess, Jordan to really hate him for a minute because, like, I guess he was really trying. And, you know, what I mean, LeBron, you already had the hype 16, 17, beat him.
Mhm. Mhm.
I guess Cooper Flag was busting everyone's ass. Steph, LeBron, they're all their ass at their joint. And I think he's only 18 or 17, 18. Is he even in college? I don't even think he's in college yet. I think he's a
No,
high
no, he's high
school.
school. No, he's high school. I was gonna say he was out there for the
Crazy.
men's USA
Busting
team.
their ass.
I don't know what he is. Probably like men's select. He's like a select player, I think, something like that. But yeah,
Bro, he's really crazy. And I don't know if he's one of those kids that like stay down a year to like, make the competition easier. You know, some people do that shit. Not necessarily. I don't. We haven't seen it in like basketball or in my where I grew up. A couple other sports though, yeah, they'll keep a kid down. Parents will keep a kid down. You got to repeat the fifth grade
yeah,
just so he's in the. You know what I mean?
no, I get that.
But Cooper Flag is looking like pause a grown man. He's looking like a grown man.
I'm gonna say he's long, man. He's a part of that long generation, man. That's what I'm saying. These basketball players are getting longer, taller,
He's gonna
stronger,
be
faster. You know, they're able to shoot further out to the perimeter because a lot of people,
pause.
when they back in the day, at least the philosophy, the taller they were, obviously they're gonna just gonna what's it called? They're just gonna
This is
back it
gonna
down.
be the
You know what I'm saying?
white America's gonna flock to the NBA when he's back. It's gonna be the Caitlin Clark of the NBA.
Oh, for sure,
He's
1,000%,
yeah,
1,000%. But like I was
he's the
saying,
new Larry Bird.
back then the philosophy was more back to the basket type of shit, but nowadays these players are really all emulating that, face up, got to be able to spread the floor, put the ball on the floor, shoot the
They're
three,
really
all
playing
of that type of
2K
thing.
in
Yeah,
real life.
yeah, all these guys are really playing 2K, my player type shit. But again, like I
Yep,
said, doesn't matter how short, how tall they are, they're going to train that way. So
yep.
that's what I'm saying. You're seeing this new generation of basketball players that are really tall, but they play all like guards.
Crazy.
It's really it's a new game out there, man. It's really a new game out
Yep.
there. So, but that shows
But
that
oh no, you can go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was going to show you that just shows you as well
Yep.
as like when it comes to like the Kevin Durant, LeBron James, and the Steph Currys, how really good they are for them to be able to still stand the test of time like that and to be able to compete with some of these generations of hoopers like that. Because again, like I said, the archetype for these type of people are like a Giannis, and they play against him in the league. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
now again, obviously Giannis can't shoot. That's what I say. That's the base archetype. These guys got the example of Steph Curry. You know what I mean? Giannis,
yep,
they all were playing, trying to get to the league at the same time. Yeah.
yep,
These guys been watching Steph Curry their whole life. You know what I'm saying?
yep. Exactly.
And watching Giannis. It's like, yeah, that's two
Hmm.
different things. Like, I'm gonna shoot like Steph, and I'll go fucking straight to the hole, and I'm gonna dunk on you like Giannis. And you're gonna be able to
Exactly.
stop me because I'm that tall. You know what I mean?
2K.
So yeah, man, crazy, crazy. It's cool to see it though. That's what I'm saying. Like this new generation of basketball is going wild. I guess they got James Harden snapping right now. He must have been at some runs, some summer runs, and he's Rico Hines.
Who is that?
It looks like no, Rico Hines is like a basketball gym where they all like NBA players get together, talent prospects get together, they play basketball there and shit. It's like a respected gym. It would be like going to play like at Chris Briscoe's gym on 2K or something.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? With NBA players and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, nah. They said I guess he was going off when he was training. So I
Well,
think
fuck that. Because guess what, man? NFL season's back in like a week or two.
mm,
Fuck that. Fuck the NBA. It's time. Big Boys is back in town.
the
Pause.
Clippers. All I'm saying is I know the Clippers ain't doing it.
Clippers are done. They got that big ass arena for none. That
It
Jones
sucks.
going to
That's so
shit.
sucky. That's so
It's
sucky.
not sold out. Opening day, not sold out. Niggas gonna have to give tickets away.
I give it 5
Opening
years.
day.
No,
And
chill.
who they gonna get? Cooper Flag?
No, 5 years they're gonna get somebody. Yeah, but watch. Oh, let them get Cooper Flag. It's raps. Championship.
The new LA.
He's bringing the
The
championship.
battle for LA.
He's gonna bring a championship there.
Chill out.
If I was Steve
Chill
Ballmer,
out.
tank him.
Tank it. Tank right now. Tank.
Right now.
Kawhi, go down again. Whoa, pause. Injure your leg again. Yeah.
Yeah, we can go past that. I ain't gonna ride. I ain't gonna let you.
Chill. You
I ain't
ain't
gonna
even
let you
hear
go.
that.
I ain't gonna let you past that. I'm not gonna let you
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm saying I was just looking up the Eagles schedule, because we live in PA. But listen. Steelers country, let's ride. Russell Wilson going to take them
Definitely
to the
not saying
promised
he's
land.
lying, y'all.
Yeah.
He just likes Russell
Listen.
Wilson. He is a Seahawks fan.
Listen.
Fan.
Yo, listen, man.
And you know what? I'm gonna get there right now. Because I know niggas gonna try to get on here and try to comment if they see this shit or whatever. Yeah, I was a brief Panthers fan for a second because I was so heated with the Eagles. I grew up the Eagles fan all my life. All right, and it's Eagles to the day we die. I wasn't even really a Panthers fan, I say. I was more of a Cam Newton fan. That's just my nickname. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Cam.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's Eagles. That's the hometown. So
But you ain't ride hard enough. Pause.
I ain't riding hard.
I'm still riding for Russ.
See, now,
And we got a ring.
And
we got a ring.
No, I'm an Eagles fan. You must have been a Russ fan. I don't know if you was a Seahawks fan for real. I'm an Eagles fan. I
Let's
said
country. Let's ride. Pause.
the Eagles was doing us dirty the last 2 years. It was basically,
Yeah.
I think I stopped watching the Eagles. I think it was like 2 years after we lost to the Cardinals.
I'm gonna clear the air. Fuck
in
that.
the championship game to go to the Super Bowl when it was supposed to be the PA Super Bowl. It was supposed to be the Eagles versus the Steelers.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like 2 years removed from that. I was like, I'm just done with them. They did some drawing shit, and especially that Chip Kelly shit. That Chip Kelly shit was really just like I was
just about to say that. So if I clear the air, was definitely an Eagles fan up until the Chip Kelly hire. Soon as I saw Chip Kelly break up everyone, it was gone.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
He's racist. We just hired a racist. I don't even care if he was or was not racist. He's racist to me. I don't know why you would get rid of everyone.
And Shane
That's what I'm saying, bro.
What they was talking about, he's definitely racist. I don't care what
get him out of there. So when that happened, I felt disrespected and was like, bro, I'm out. Because that was just the dumbest. Oh, yo, it still kills me to that was the dumbest shit ever.
All right, then see, I didn't even know. I thought you was really a Seahawks fan. Bro.
I had to dip out.
It's the hometown. It's the closest to the hometown.
My fault. I got way off task. The reason I was thinking about that, like I said, the reason I looked up their schedule.
Yeah.
And the reason I got hype and brought this up is because they definitely do play the Steelers this year in Philly.
In Philly, yeah.
And I'm like, yo, I might try to go to that joint.
Oh, that would be some good shit. I've been trying to get to an event like that.
We might have to go to that joint. We're gonna have to party on the streets that up.
Streets that up, yeah. We might have to be party on the streets there.
But this is real devotion. This is real devotion. They don't play until December 16th. 2 degrees. Snow.
It's not even that. I'm not worried about that. It's just my son's birthday.
Ooh.
It's not that. You said December what, 16?
It's like December 10th or December 16th.
Okay. My son's birthday. Nah, it's not until 28th, but still.
No, that's
It's just,
cutting it.
we,
No,
yeah,
it's
we just,
December. It's December 15th.
I don't know what we're gonna be doing because I know man. So we see. But that'd be a dope one. That would definitely be a dope.
If not,
They
if
ain't playing
not,
Pittsburgh. No, I guess that's be the only place.
yeah, that'd be the only time they
That'd be the
play.
only time
Yeah,
Damn. Shit, that's all gonna be
that's what I'm
so.
saying. It's
That's gonna be
always
so
fun
hard.
whenever they do play each other. So I'm
Yeah.
trying to get tickets ASAP.
No, we should do that. We should do that. Yeah, no, we definitely gonna do that. We're gonna do
We
it.
up there.
It'll be fun because that's what I was thinking. I was thinking about inviting the fam. We can still do party on the street stuff. Like all we gotta do is just film it real quick.
All you gotta do is give me a bottle of Tito's and we good.
My name. All you gotta do is film some quick content.
Nah, it's gonna be fun as shit because we're at the game.
No,
It
so
don't
we're at the
matter
game.
what's
Just
going on.
talk to fans about the game.
Yep.
That's it. Quick content.
We just gonna be there with everyone.
Yeah, all I need, all we do, like I said, all I gotta do is get a couple shots. That's it. You don't need nothing crazy.
Pause that up, but yeah, we're going there. So all I need is a couple shots.
That could be alcohol. Why not? Why not? What the fuck? Like, what are you doing? Like, really, what are you doing?
Listen,
Start thinking about the joy and then start thinking about some real shit. You know what I'm saying?
cut that.
Wow.
No, I ain't got shit. This is dead. This shit right here is dead. So I know what your mind.
Cut that.
Shoot.
Cut.
Look, all I'm saying is she don't watch this shit, but even if she do, bro, stop playing with my man, all right? Because this is rap. Y'all know what it is. You know what it is. So just make this happen and let's you know what I mean? Let's get after it.
He said blurry face.
Definitely said blurry face. Hell, I'm in there right now. But straight up,
Cut.
real shit for real. Like, stop playing with my man. Let's just make this happen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
get close to that joint. Hey, yo, cuz. All right, now we're back. But yeah,
right now.
So listen. December 10th, December 15th, Pittsburgh, Philly. I'm pulling up with the Russ jersey in Philly. So I'm gonna need y'all eagled out. Is Barry a Steelers fan? I feel like Barry's a
Steelers fan. No, he's Steelers fan. My whole family gonna be you. It's gonna be me, Casey, and my wife. What you mean?
Steelers country, let's run!
Yeah, y'all are fucking gay. Like, it's not you fucking Russ fan.
Yeah,
like I said, you just
Wilson jersey.
like 20 minutes. He's a fucking Eagles fan, bro.
Pull up the tape then.
He's gonna talk me in a Russ jersey.
I was just about to say that. So if I clear the air, was definitely an Eagles fan.
Steelers, like he's wild, bro. Russ fan. Don't get me wrong. The only reason I give people like Lance and Pass because I'm one of them. Again, like I said, y'all heard me with the Cam Newton take, but really is because I'm a Kobe fan and I do not like the Lakers right now because I've always hated LeBron. Not even hated him, disliked LeBron because of the Kobe battles and the Kobe versus LeBron battles I would get into in high school. So that's why I don't really rock LeBron as much because Kobe's, you know what I mean, my favorite player. So, but again, like I said, I get it. I was a Kobe fan, not a Laker fan. You know what I'm saying? But I rooted for the Lakers, obviously. Why? Because I'm, you know what I mean, rocking with Kobe. So
it just got very lucky. In my case, because being a Wilson fan, it just got lucky that he inherited that great fucking team. They were just
for sure,
a quarterback away.
They were a quarterback away, exactly. But I was gonna say, how many people could really have done it? So Russ really had to do it, and they really do need to put some respect on the name for real.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. They try to disrespect him.
I was hype. Shout out to my man's Sam Schaefer and Alex Malinowski. I'm putting y'all on blast right now. I don't care what y'all doing in y'all successful ass lives. Y'all was getting high with me, and we was eating brownies and shit, and we was watching Red Zone at my crib, and that's when I was like, yo, this bull Russ. I remember watching him in college. He's going crazy. And then after that, it was raps. Definitely. I think he won his sophomore year. Well, his second year in the league. Mm-hmm. I think his first year, they were just really good. And the second year, they were really good. That was the LOB, but that was the fake. This is the real LOB. I ain't even going to get into that. But you already know what time that is. You already know what time that is. You already know what time that is. Rest in peace, Andre. But LOB, baby. LOB.
I don't know. Let them know, man.
Yep.
Nah, man. Yeah, yo. forget what we were saying before that shit.
Cam Newton. That's where you had let off. You
I ain't
gave
saying
me a
something about that.
pass.
No, I was talking about I was
Yeah.
talking about that here in the past. But yeah, this nigga talking about this Russ shit, man. Fuck Russ, man. At the end of the day, we're gonna make that trip happen though, yeah. So
We
we're gonna make
making
that
that
trip happen.
happen.
That's gonna happen. Now I'm really about to send out the text about that. I'm gonna send out a text about that like today. Because we gotta make that happen, get the tickets.
We all grown. We could all bring some
We're not
bread
gonna go
together.
crazy.
You know what I mean? No, exactly. But we could all pay for our own shit.
It just depends
At
on
the
where y'all
very
want to
least.
sit. It just depends on where I want to sit. Like
We sitting together regardless. We gotta find that out. So we
no,
gonna
that's all I'm
find-
saying.
You
We
know
just
what I
gotta
mean?
find
We
where we want
gotta
to sit.
sit together.
I was just saying, like, we ain't gotta.
Even if one person, even if it is one person amongst the whole group, if it is you, we send you the bread. We're sending you the bread. You buy everything. That way we're all in the same joint.
No,
We're
for
the
sure.
same. You know what I mean?
No, it don't matter to me. Yeah, I can do it. It don't matter to me. I can definitely
in
do
there.
it. But we're gonna do
Being
that.
a fat ass glizzy.
Definitely gonna get you on the camera, putting it on the chopper. Come putting it on the chopper. I'm putting it right on the chopper on Instagram because I'm like, this is wildly possible activity right here. Wildly possible activity.
That weekend, yeah, no, that's gonna be lit.
He gonna be like this. Looking straight in the joint, saying, "Caught,
Nah.
caught, niggas is caught." But yeah, what's it called? Yeah, we're gonna make that happen. But I was about to say, speaking of football, man, just speaking of football, yeah, just wrap this up because you know we getting close to that time. We got 20 out.
Okay.
But yeah, speaking of football, man, that college football. I know we've been talking about this the last couple episodes, y'all, man. Y'all know that shit been going crazy.
Yeah, let them know.
That shit on bullshit right now, man.
Let them know.
That shit on bullshit. Cause I'm like, bro, again. One, let me say this. One thing I just saw was because Madden 25 is trending because that shit just came out for all the early access motherfuckers. Just came out today. Nigga said me going back to what's it called? It was like a meme of some guy like closing door, like turning away and walking away, saying me going back to college football 25 after I throw my first pick at it. You know, man, niggas is throwing them joints.
I showed you that joint earlier.
Oh yeah,
yo.
No, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, so man, is not even worth it for my time right now. I might as well stay on the fucking college football. But again, I just think when it comes down to these video games, man, matchmaking needs to be improved. Matchmaking needs to be improved, man. I'm sick and tired of getting into these games where I'm matched up with a team whose overall is just head and shoulders above mine. Of course, I'm going to lose that matchup. It ain't even about the skill at this point. And I've been telling y'all about this stuff on my Kmon Web Gaming channel. User input's important to me, man. I think that should be the only thing that really, not even the only thing, it should be the main factor that weighs into when we're playing these video games. It's a game at the base and core of it. It's a game. I know that they put this word video in between it. You know what I mean, or before it, that gets you developers all confused and makes you think that all you have to worry about is graphics and stupid shit like that. No, again, it's a game at the base of it. So let's work on the game aspect of it. So when it comes down to it, like I said, this whole pay for play shit is bullshit. We need to get back to user input and who's really good at these games. Not this pay for play stuff. I'm tired of it. My team is gay as fuck. You can't get no packs. You can't. How do they want you to spend literally thousands of dollars for you to be able to get the points on this damn EA College Football 25.
Racks.
That shit is so expensive, bro. It doesn't even make sense. Like, again, I've said it before. The 2K VC is not even as expensive as that, I swear. Now, maybe I'm capping. Maybe I don't know the calculations on how it all plays out. But from what I'm seeing, I would never even think about having to pay that much for what's it called? My 2K, my player. But maybe I'm comparing it different. You know what I mean? I don't ever play my team on 2K.
I was gonna say I think it's different because we are basically in the joint. we're paying we're paying for bullshit in both Jones for real, for real. We're paying to fucking upgrade our character. That is the dumbest shit
But
to
in
me. That
2K, when you go in 2K, do you have to spend my team points or do you have to spend
no,
VC?
no, no. You spend the VC, but that's what I'm
I'm
saying. So
saying.
it's not really comparable to the Madden John,
That's
because
what
the
I'm
Madden
saying.
shit, I guarantee the Ultimate Team is probably the same, but amongst the two games. But yeah,
The
just talking
VC,
about the Ultimate Team and the VC, you're getting more of a bang for your buck with the VC because you're seeing your upgrade instantly. Whereas on fucking Madden and Ultimate Team, those packs or whatever you're buying, and even shit like that, you might get some bullshit.
yeah, and
If
that's
you're
what
buying and getting packs, you might get bullshit.
Mhm.
Whereas on 2K, we're upgrading that dude regardless. You're definitely seeing an improvement on your dude. It's bullshit that we even have to pay to see an improvement on your dude. That's dumb. But like I said, it's not comparable because it's two different things you're doing.
But at
But
least
you're
you
still,
are.
but the common denominator is you're spending bread.
I don't mind the spending bread when it comes to like actually being able to do something about it though. Because like you
Yeah.
said, you're actually seeing an improvement. I can make an upgrade on college football 25. It's a hit or miss whether that guy's overall is gonna go up or not. Like you
Yeah.
said, you can constantly actually their upgrade system, from what I'm understanding from what you're saying, their upgrade system, you could constantly improve these players and actually make them better. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Make your team worthwhile and do something. And again, the VC is used to buy packs, correct?
I believe so. Yeah, I believe so.
Either way, yeah, I'll figure it out. But even if it is, the VC's used to buy packs, which again, the VC, bro, if you spend $50, you get like 250,000. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On the Madden joint, you spend $50, you only get like 50. I want to say like maybe 6,500 or something like that.
Yep.
So yeah, you only spend like I said, you what's it called? You spend like I said, $50. You only get like 6,500, and that's only going to buy you like one pack. Really,
One pack.
only going to buy you like one pack, and that's why I'm like, and like you said, in the packs, you don't know what you're going to get. You might get something. So the only other thing that you can hope for is when you get a bunch of bullshit is you put them together in sets and try to get set cards. But
That's
again,
about it.
at that point, you're still just hoping and praying you get a card.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? At least with 2K's upgrade system, I'll just base it off of that. At least with the upgrade system, you can upgrade it to where, like I said, one of these players will be worth it. Like you'll actually be able to play with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because my right now, like I said, my team's decent, but when we play against some motherfuckers, man, bro, you know what it is. Like, oh, 87 wide receiver, 87 wide receivers burning everybody. He's burning
Yeah.
everybody on my squad, and ain't nobody contesting him. And it's just
Yeah.
annoying. Now, maybe I'm not the best at the game. I'm not even gonna sit here and say I am. I'm not. But at the same time, I know when I play other people who have overalls closer to me, we don't go through that stuff. So
Yep.
again, my point when I made this, when I started this whole rant, matchmaking, bro, they gotta fix that, bro. That's gotta
Fix
be
that up.
across all games, bro. That shit has to be
All of
fixed
them.
because I don't know what's been going on with that, but I've been experiencing that through all games. The
Just
matchmaking
make
is terrible.
ranked everything. Just make a ranked mode in every damn game.
There shouldn't be no reason why most of these things. Why are you not ranking it to the point where you're putting people where they would be having good competition, not just
Yep.
unfair competition? That just doesn't make sense to me. It never makes sense. Every once in a while, maybe a blip, okay, but just everybody's going through this situation. That just sounds like the matchmaking is terrible. You're matching the wrong people up.
Sounds like bullshit's afoot.
Basically, man. Yeah, man. Shit's crazy, bro. Shit's crazy.
Well, yeah, fuck them. As y'all saw, I'm back on VR.
Back in that
I'm back
VR
giving
shit.
y'all content on there. Speaking of content, really can't wait to go do that game now.
Okay.
That Eagles Steelers game. That's gonna be four things in
Oh
one.
yeah.
Chopping it up, life of Lance, party on the streets. Yeah.
Man, if
Yeah.
we could, bro, it'd be nice to get like a hotel or something the night before. Because this was Sunday, so if we could all get there Saturday, all go out to dinner or something, Next day, go to the game. Then go home. That'd be dope, man.
Pause that up.
We should do that. We should definitely do that. I'm really looking forward to
We
that.
gonna look into that.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna look into that. He said,
We gonna.
I just think we
that.
shouldn't worry about this too much. I think we should just worry about the experience. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Nah, we gonna do that. Mm-hmm. That's a whole weekend of just bullshittery.
Because you check in, leave by like 3-4, so you definitely be in the city for a while. He's messing around. I'll probably take my boy down to this joint. It's a Sesame place called Sesame Place, so I might just go down there with him, with the wifey, and take them to Sesame Place and do that whole thing with them. Yeah, and then meet up with y'all and go to dinner that night. I'll eat, and then we can go to the game the next morning, and that shit gonna be that's a great time, man.
They play at 4.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. I know that they ain't gonna be up. He gonna be mad if I call her. I'm calling it after this though.
You hear me? They play at 4 that day. That's 4? A 4 o'clock game. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah. So we'll have to find something to do beforehand, and then we'll just go.
Yeah.
I just don't know my boy. He's gonna do it, man. Is he gonna be at a football game? He'll be almost. He'll be close to being a year old. He'll be 11 months old.
You're gonna have to bundle him up.
I know
it's going. I'm telling you, in December this year, I'm banking on snow. Let it snow.
If not, then he just won't be with us. Then hell, we'll just have to get somebody to watch him.
Yeah. Because it's gonna be cold.
It'll definitely be cold.
But
I got snowsuits and stuff like that.
Bundle him up in the. Put him in an Eskimo suit.
As I said, put him in the suit. I'm gonna put the earmuffs on him. I just want him to be out there the football game so he see it. Yeah, be out there.
I had the Heisman with him as a picture.
Nah, exactly. Straight up. We'll see. I'm gonna see what my wife says. I think that'd be such a fun family event. So we'll see. Sesame Place might not be a good time then, though, because I think it's outside.
Oh, true. They're probably not even fucking open for real.
Yeah, they're probably not even open. So we'll probably just find something else. I know they got some cool stuff in Philly. So
hey, we got some restaurants we can hit up. You know, we do shit. We got definitely like a Dave and Buster's or somewhere over there.
Nah, bro, there's something doper. We can do something. Trust me. I know there's just one thing on that Philly. Sean was putting me on too in Philly. It's like this place like with all this like crazy like abstract art type stuff. It's dope as hell. Like,
yeah, all right. That one.
That's what I'm saying.
Ding ding. You got my vote.
Nah, for sure, man.
But yeah, that's gonna be fun. So y'all hearing it here first. We just planned that as we were just talking right here, right now. That was some high shit, but that's some fun shit. That's the best shit in life when you just.
I gotta hold us to that. Make sure y'all say something. Shout us out.
Yeah, we're every week, every episode. Every episode, y'all gotta remind us.
Instagram, say something in the comments. Twitter, comment, say something. Yeah, I mean, make sure y'all remind us because we're definitely gonna get that going. We're gonna update y'all though. We're definitely gonna update y'all because that's gonna be cool. We'll definitely have to feature something. Maybe we come up with something, some type of chopping it up segment on the road. I don't know. We're thinking something. Come up with something
on the road.
Road type shit. I mean, last call. So maybe we just do a last call that maybe
exactly.
We might do a last call that night or something.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Don't let me got these Jones by then.
Nah, like I said, we could probably say something else. We could everybody say a last call. I had to be in the studio since I had a camera. I could bring a camera and just go off. Just get the mics and shit. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Just know we there.
Yeah, man. You already know it's been good. We've been doing the thing for about an hour now, so we're gonna wrap this one up. Appreciate you guys. Make sure y'all like. Follow on the social medias, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified when we drop these videos right here, man. When we drop the pod, y'all know y'all want to tune in.
We're gonna need to start dropping these joints right here. Type shit.
You want me to put
drop the Twitter, drop the IG, drop the TikTok, drop the YouTube.
I got y'all.
That's what we're gonna do. As we point, that's what you're gonna do. Click.
I got you. I got you. No problem. No problem. But yeah, G, it's been fun. We're gonna get up out of here. My name's Kevin Webb. You already know what it is. My boy Lance Sweatpants in the building. Y'all take it easy, dog. Peace.
Peace.
How she scream my name, I did my thing, how she like. I know she feeling my chain, now all these niggas wanna be like me. I only wanna count my change, shit in my veins, that would be nice. I stay away from them lanes, I'm in my lane with